Alright folks, the deck is Duel Paladin. The goal of the deck is to pull our big minions out of our deck directly into play with Duel, giving us things like Templar Captain and Neptulon the Tidehunter, or we can use Prismatic Lens in addition to cheap spells to reduce the cost of them dramatically and be able to play them easily from hand. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You can catch me live at twitch.tv/Roffle. Alright, let's see how this does.
Uther versus Garona.
My knives are ready.
I will fight with honor.
Okay, let's keep the duel, send this and this back. I don't think Redemption is very good into Rogue because I might want to hero power early. This is a pretty good opener though. Just a timeout on curve. I'm gonna draw a minion, that's probably one of the better ones to hit. Oh, okay.
For justice.
Job's done.
Now I don't even have to waste the timeout on 3. Okay. What does this do again? All minions, okay.
For justice.
Okay, I'm not hero powering because I hit the redemption. Probably, I don't know, maybe looking for some nulls? Wow, that's a big whiff. Like, there wouldn't even be any nulls to hit there.
Job's done.
I think I might want to play this next turn over the duel. There are 3 different polymorphs available now. 10 mana counterspell, yeah, finally balanced.
Let's muddy the waters.
Oh, to hit the jackpot cards, sure. That's kind of cute.
Reinforcements with me.
5-mana Yashara is pretty good.
Let's muddy the waters.
There are 3 different polymorphs available now. 4 if you count mass polymorph, which is relevant with the addition of the Trickster. I don't know if I develop here. Sure.
Job's done.
Enough of this.
Well, we know what we are getting off of the next duel. Was that Martian? It's a pretty interesting deck with the Trickster and the Jackpot. Might have to try something similar sometime. Seems like Martian is a recurring opponent in the streams. Well, it's because we both hit Legend early and we both stream at about the same time, so it kind of makes sense. Let alone in higher legend? I mean, I'm not in higher legend. I bet towards the bottom of legend. Few times have been short. I'm not sure what's going on this specific instance. Where did all the opponents go? Non-legend queue is fine. Yeah, I normally don't hit legend this early. For, in part, this reason. Alright. Got ourselves a shaman. What if I keep a big minion in case of Ancestor's Call? Is that crazy? I think I'd be better off just blocking it with My Yogg. Eventually I'll probably draw one anyway, just naturally. Do you always manage to play against that player, your opponent? Just good luck, I guess.
Job's done.
little time.
Paid actor, obviously, yeah. And then I pay them to rope me so I can get really upset about it. Okay, it is a big shaman.
What a sight to behold.
Up in the night.
Reporting for duty.
Block the Ancestor's Call. Really need to find that duel. This is a pretty horrendous draw. I really needed the Neptulon in my deck for the duel. Just keep drawing minions. That's another, like, these are just chain drawing late blanks. If I can get one of the city taxes back, I might be in business. Play the game. I think I want that to happen. Like, I want them to pull Neptulon. That I'm less a little less keen on that. But like, if they hit Neptulon here,
You will be crushed beneath the endless tide.
it would have been better off just leaving the totem.
Cover me.
They still win, but like, that was
The victory is
just not a good play. In fact, it was the exact opposite of a good play. They would have potentially lost that game to the city tax if because of that play. Did you ever think about commenting wild tournaments? I would pay to see that. I mean, I have done that before. There just aren't many wild tournaments.
with honor.
Got double Rebuke for this matchup. This can maybe mess with them a little bit.
Reporting for duty.
Nice. Rewarded. Temporarily. Oh my god. Stop drawing minions, please. Play this and likely at worst can coin out whatever we hit off with it. Yeah, I don't want to use the coin if I can avoid it because that's a very good draw. Alright, this is fine. These are all good cards in this matchup. So. It took us a while, but we finally hit them. Pufferfist would not trigger Wrecking, and if it hits 3 or more targets, it has to hit the same target and do a single chunk of 3 damage, not multiple hits of 1.
Reinforcements with me. Well met.
Or Moda if I give it a prime.
Oh dear.
Oh, did they queue this up and not? Oopsie.
Cover me.
Fortified.
Again!
Back lead this way.
I think the number of cards that they have in hand will dictate whether we go Cariel or Timeout again. If this is like Furious Out, then we probably have to play Timeout to force them into this type of turn again.
Reporting for duty.
Really use some healing.
For justice.
Our hardships only strengthen our resilience.
Really wanted it to hit here. Okay. Please pick a minion off of that. Jeez.
Remember the fallen.
I was really hoping to get the Scrapyard Colossus off of that. That's a really big whiff on the 50-50. Please don't have another Furious Howl. Oh my god, I'm so sick of this card today. How do they always top deck it right when that's game? I lose to that. Absolutely unreal.
I must concede.
That's 2 games in a row where they top deck, or 2 games today already where they top deck it. Well, my only 2 games against Questline Hunter, they top deck Furious Howl the turn I'm about to close it out.
Uther versus Rukon!
Why did all decks cut Dragonbane? I don't think they did. I think Dragonbane is still a very good card in that deck. Too expensive maybe? No, it's just in the deck. Yeah, well, we've got some protection against Ancestor's Call, which they could have on turn 1. I am a professional minion drawer.
Reporting for duty.
I think this is worth when we have equality. You're welcome, Riggedy Wrecked. Muckmorpher time. Yep.
I am the bump in the night.
Need to find a reckoning, I guess.
For justice. The battle.
I don't think I've ever had a big shaman like pop off against me later than turn 3.
justice.
Reckoning, please.
Reporting for duty.
Oh my god. Stop grind minions.
You will be crushed beneath the endless tide. Give that minion a turn to get ready.
Happened, disconnected. Unfortunately, I still lose this game despite the high roll.
Prawns. The victory is yours.
Hopefully that doesn't happen every time we duel it out, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't because that's like what the deck is built on.
Uther versus Uther.
Mirror match?
I will fight with honor. I will command the light.
Okay. One minion isn't the end of the world. Not terribly helpful. I might just burn this. Oh, the healing is nice. Oh, it's max. Okay. Then never mind.
That was a mistake.
Did they play the wrong minion?
For justice.
Redemption means I'm not hero powering for a bit.
Observe, analyze, engage.
Go here and ensure the reckoning.
Justice.
It's our minions again.
Observe, analyze, engage. Reporting for duty.
How's this happening game after game? Deny the radar detector.
Reporting for duty.
City tax is getting close to getting real bad here in the near future because of the bubble bot, so I was really hoping to draw it in that spot, but I'm not going to complain too much about a Scrapyard Colossus. Because the bubble bot just completely neutralizes
Strength comes from within.
the city tax with or without the quality. And they're always going to have problems with that, right? Kill your own minion? Nice. And I add Cavalry Horn for the times you draw minions, because it's too slow. It's not just not a good card in the deck.
Initializing descent.
Pile of scrap.
The reason it's in the standard version is because you have far fewer options for cheating out minions.
Reporting for duty.
I think we're just gonna have to coin the Templar next turn. Doesn't it cost like 5 mana?
Descent.
Yeah, 5 mana is just not reasonable in our format.
For justice. To battle. Well met.
Howdy Roffman, is this scam Paladin and how well is it going?
Hellfire, thank you for the 10 months. It is indeed Scam Paladin, and so far it's going okay. I do keep drawing minions, seems to be my biggest mistake I'm making with the deck.
Reporting for duty.
They don't have a way to pick off just the 1/1, so there's no real fear of the redemption.
Just want to say thank you. I might just be an anonymous viewer, but your content really improves my life and I want you to know that seems good.
Hey, thank you. Wholesome chatter. Really appreciate the kind words.
Reporting for duty.
Patches Notes gifted a tier 1 sub to Hopper_Blast.
Hey, thank you for the gifted sub, Patches Notes.
I wonder.
If I take this off, they go to 23. This has 5 health, we're at 24.
Well met.
Floaty Potatoes, thank you for continuing that gift sub. Don't really see a good alternative other than just like playing the timeout and then setting up for a this plus this next turn.
Reporting for duty.
Frontline's too slow, I assume. Frontlines is just atrociously bad in this deck. We would pull 3 minions at this stage. And it's still, like, not a playable card. So this is 6. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's actually better to take this off the board, right?
Reinforcements with me. Cover me.
Fortified.
Technically still alive. Hey, congratulations, Hippo, but don't ever feel obligated to support the stream. Financially, I'm doing just fine.
True strength comes from within.
That gets My Yogg again. They only have 2 spells, so unless they killed off this, there's not really anything they could do to actually... Which, they probably should have just killed off this, to be honest.
Reporting for duty.
kill off this. And then this. That leaves them with more health than I have.
Reinforcements with me.
I'll go up to 20 and
Cover me.
take a fair number of stats off the board. They're 19. Even with magnetic, we should be safe. Really just need to find the city taxes. Both of them are bottom 7. To be fair, I've traded them, but I haven't had a great opportunity for them up until this point. I do know that Scrapyard is guaranteed off of the
That was
Yashara.
a mistake. Reporting for duty.
So that's something. Yeah, that's also something. I didn't even calculate that as an out, but it is quite a good one.
Hardships only
What is this card then,
resilience.
if they didn't play it?
Remember the fallen.
Job done.
That's good for me.
Reporting for duty.
Still no city tax to be found. Perfect. Finally, we're drawing it.
Reporting for duty.
Remember the fallen.
Embrace your rage.
Job's done.
Okay, we hit the scrapyard. Should be able to close it out from here.
Unity, precision, perfection.
The victory is yours.
Okay. Seemed like a weird time to concede, but
Uther versus Tyrande!
You give me strength.
I will fight with honor.
gonna keep the fallen sword and look for duel. Or just draw minions like we always do. You're welcome, Zero.
Blessings to you.
Well met.
Well met. This is unbelievable.
For justice.
Job's done.
At least we were strong into Dirty Rat.
Of course it's the right way.
Reporting for
I'm
duty.
so tilted out of my mind that I just...
Victory is yours.
Oh my god, this is infuriating. Every single game. Can't wait for the YouTube comments to tell me how it's really just likely and I should stop complaining.
Uther versus Garona.
My knives are ready.
Okay.
I will fight.
I mean,
with
I think
honor.
this is the first time we've had Duel in our opener. Double Duel? We just only high roll against Martian? Is that what's going on?
Well met.
Well met!
Here's to you.
Very clever.
For justice.
Reckoning not terribly relevant right now, but it's out of our deck, so at least we don't draw it.
More meat.
Could coin a Lens and then have a play for next turn, or I could just save it and coin a Duel. I'm not going to Hero Power here because of the Redemption. I want to go for the Neptulon high roll off of the Duel. Spend all their mana. Perfect. Oh no! Oh my god! Well, again, we just high roll exclusively against Martian. I wasted a beautifully perfect draw too. Oh man, now I'm gonna go back to drawing minions, aren't I?
Uther versus Anduin. I will protect the alliance.
I will fight with honor.
Alright, I've been seeing a lot of questline priests. Let's see if we can bait out the Twitch chat's favorite play that never has actually worked out for me in my lifetime. Never mind. No, I don't want to hit the coin. I want to force them to use the coin, though. Just watched your Disruption Warlock video. How many times did Immolate actually do anything? I don't know whose video you've watched, but I've literally never played a deck with Immolate in it.
Reporting for duty.
Yep, back to drawing the minions.
Reporting for duty.
My bad, that was Dane. You guys look very similar. I mean, I don't think so, unless you consider like glasses a physical feature, which they are not.
For justice.
Okay, can't hero power with that. And I don't want to play the My Yogg because I want to make sure that next turn I pull the other one from my deck. So let's attack first, then city tax. You have glasses and eyes and hair and arms, you are the same. True. Yeah, I can't argue with that.
I ain't talking.
That seems unwise.
Embrace your
Wow. Really? Wow.
I taste.
Reinforcements with me.
Why are they even running Rat? They're Reno or some sort of control Shadow Priest. They're not aggro. They haven't been from turn 1. Forbidden? Forbidden Ritual, maybe? Huh. We still have a redemption up at least. Yep, they can't hero power this down unless they have a tour guide now. Neat.
I taste.
Get the other redemption out of our deck. Still struggling to find both the lens and duel in the top half of our deck, though.
I've got plenty of mojos to go around.
That's actually kind of a problem. I can't get to the Najak. So that's just theirs now. Oh, come on! Unlucky.
You will be crushed beneath the endless tide. Evil prawns. Evil prawns. Reporting for duty.
Now that was a 1-mana counterspell moment. Yeah, we've had a lot of those today already. Like the coin into Innervate. When I was actually for once trying to hit the coin. Probably have like a Mass Hysteria in there. But Mass Hysteria with Neptulon is going to get weird, isn't it? They might just have Drown as well.
Not too quickly.
Wait. Why did it only... What is going on? Why did it attack the first one, but...
Reporting for duty.
I guess it's because that's the hand that would attack first. Because when he attacked the other hand, the hand's attacked, right? I can't even draw those cards together. I have no chance at winning from here. Frontlines is not in the deck because it's not a good card. And the deck isn't built for it. I don't have enough minions, I draw them all before turn 5, let alone turn 9, and then it's just abysmally too slow. It makes Prismatic Lens worse, it's just, again, not a good card in the deck.
Reinforcements! With me! Cover me!
Right. If they clear this, we lose the game, and move on. One of those was generated.
Don't keep your thoughts to
The victory is yours.
I just want to draw Lens and Duel before minions, like maybe once or twice in my life. Got destroyed by Frontlines after playing alignment with Tog today. I mean, that's like the exception, not the rule, right? And usually with Tog, you can just win the game as soon as you alignment anyway. So even in like that niche scenario, it's not a reliable card. Would Incinerate fit in a Howlfiend deck, or is it, if you mean Immolate, probably not, because it's redundant and Immolate is just an absolute trash tier card. That said, I probably will build a deck with it, it's just not good.
Uther
Yeah.
versus Thrall!
For Shaman in a while.
Freedom to the Horde.
I will fight with honor.
Need to find my duels. Okay. That's fine if we get hit by an Ancestor's Call.
Strength and honor.
Yep.
Job's done.
Hopefully I can make it to turn 5. But I think that this would be either... Okay. Wow. Immediately getting high rolled feels nice. Reckoning's actually good in this matchup. Problem with Immolate is 3 turns feels like forever. Yeah, especially in the wild format. So they have the Lightning Bloom. They're just looking for something, either the cheat effect or a minion to cheat would be my guess. Yeah.
For justice. Job done.
Still have the bloom, so they can get a Eureka out. Or not. Maybe they don't have it and they're just testing. Alright.
You will be crushed beneath the endless tide. Feeble prawns. Job's done.
Alright, pretty good start. I'm not sure if drawing out your secrets is a good idea, as it increases the probability of drawing a spell. I'm sure it is. So.
I am the bump in the night.
Wait, this is pretty good into the Colossus, isn't it? Wait, you're... Oh, no, it gets silenced. Don't do that. Oh, okay.
Lost your wand.
Like, pulling the secrets from our deck also makes it more likely that we hit the duel to begin with, right? Like, there are a lot of reasons why it's good to run the weapon.
Reinforcements with me. Cover me.
Yeah, exactly. You can't expect to get the cards that you want without... Can't hero power here. Let's Rebuke instead. And I actually get Mecha Shark value, if all goes well. But yeah, it becomes harder to draw the duel without the pulling the secrets. And the secrets are... Playing a card from your deck directly is always a good thing.
Take them head
Cover
on.
me.
All right.
You will be crushed beneath the endless tide.
That does make it hard to remove the big stuff. Plus it's just back, yeah, we should be good from here.
You are a worthy foe.
Well played.
Really feel like Mecha Shark earned this lethal. Bonk. You're welcome, Max. Glad you're liking the YouTube. Alright, I'm gonna take a quick break. I will return shortly. What is a Glare Paladin deck? It's a Glare Paladin. The first deck that I played in the mini set on YouTube. Is it better in general to dredge than draw with Leviathan or draw than dredge? Usually draw than dredge unless you have mana open and you're looking for a specific card that you need to get out of a tight situation. So if you have mana open for something that you need, you might want to dredge then draw to find it. So it depends. But draw then dredge in general allows you to see more cards, which is more good. You can check exclamation point card.
Uther versus Gul'dan.
Your soul shall be mine.
I will fight with honor.
Pick the sword and pitch the secret so that we can try and find the duel. Found it. It's not even, so I'm not really sure what type of warlock to expect. Maybe Reno? Bummer. One minion is fine though. It's just one of our better ones to hit off of the duel. Oh My Yogg is alright. I don't really need to do anything next turn. I could maybe play a Rebuke. That's really good for me. Yeah, let's play Rebuke, test for like counterspell. Maybe play this first. Also,
For justice.
now we can play round rig fair game. I mean, that could be legitimately any secret, but at least it's not a backfire.
Your wish is my suggestion.
Player gets Oh My Yogged, and we got our answer on what deck it is. Ooh! Oh. Whoops. Well, maybe they just wanted to get rid of the secret anyway.
I'm 7 moves ahead of you.
They picked spell, right? So I can't do the flash heal.
Cover me!
And I need the card, so I don't really want to just give away the flash heal into the... Nor do I want to give up 10 damage, 2 damage. Double trade the 5/5, then I'm giving up damage I'm not generate, like that's just generally worse.
Cover me!
We get this one back anyway, and I can heal it next turn.
I must move quickly. Reporting for duty.
Hey, welcome, Scholar. Glad you're liking the YouTube. Okay. That means Jigafin is incoming.
To battle!
Take them head on!
They have to play the Reno here, which we follow up with a Templar. Or maybe not. Maybe we just hit the Cariel. They don't want to extend too much further into the Jigafin that we know they have.
Our hardships only strengthen our resilience.
Take them head on!
Problem is, this also gives them a Mutanus,
The fallen.
and they have one more Reno.
Reinforcements! With me! Cover me!
Remember the fallen.
Fortified!
How's Arena Lock still popular? Seems to lose to almost everything. I mean, it's way ahead against me right now, and it's good into aggro, which, like, Pirate Rogue is still a very strong deck.
Remember the fallen.
You here for the tour?
How do I win from here?
Light guide my patience.
Sacrifice a Scrapyard.
Remember the fallen.
Demand a Reno.
Job's done.
We've already seen Plague of Flames. So this might require the Jigafin. Can then answer with the Neptulon. we seen a Zeph yet? Force the Reno out. Yes, we have. Okay. So if they Reno, that's just not enough here, so they need Reno plus something.
Who knows what secrets will uncover?
What you did to me. Time to return the favor.
I don't think they have a single. Oh no, they do, but they haven't played a touch yet. Ugh. No, they burned a touch. I guess fatigue is my game plan right now. They have Mutanus, so I just need to drop this. And they just play the Reno. Bummer. They can't play the Reno? I mean, not if they keep tapping. I thought that they'd drawn, that's 1-2. I think they had already hit enough to make the Reno active, right? Because they overdrew one, so there should have only been one left until they tapped. Oh, the brand added a bow. Yeah, you're right. I didn't account for the brand. Guess that's what consistent pressure forces them to do, right? Like, I don't think that they had any other board clears because they played Dark Skies full-blown evil. There was no Defile, so like the alternative is that they just die if they play the Reno, so kind of just spaced out the threats in a way that made it possible to win.
Uther versus Thrall.
So worth it to run a Tamsin and Reno lock even if it shuffles duplicates? Yes, because it's still a very good card, and you decide when you play the Tamsin. It didn't work out for the opponent there, but that doesn't mean it's not a good card. Like, they would, again, without the Tamsin, they would have just been dead. Don't you love how Reno Lock runs a card that turns off their yellow cards? Yeah. I mean, again, same thing applies. What's a better card for the deck? Tamsin is just too good not to run. Really want to play this in case I want to hero power next turn. I don't know that I want to trade away the city tax immediately. Do Reno Lock have a win condition or just attrition? Gigathin is a win condition. Depends on how you build it, though. There isn't a singular way to build Reno Lock. Always has Bloom Ancestors. Yeah, I think the slowest pop-off that happens against me is on turn 3 in this matchup. Good God.
Reporting for duty.
I'm gonna try a Frontlines Paladin deck. Not anytime soon. That card seems frustratingly and atrociously bad. And like not in a fun way. welcome, Glitchy. I think, given their hesitation last turn, I think they have a minion and Muckmorpher and Ancestor's Call in hand, but they have to wait now to draw the, or to play out the Muckmorpher. Or I just read it completely wrong. Okay, this is honestly exactly why I played the hero power minions and why I was delaying the redemption so that I could do this. Grande, thank you for the 3 months. So that was a well-timed equality top deck. Costume for My Yogg. Evolves a bummer.
Glory to the Horde.
Well met.
Well met!
Ancestors bless you.
You will be crushed.
Oh, this is such a good card off a Duel. Unfortunately, like if they respond with an Ancestor's Call, it's kind of a bit of a bummer for me. Or if they respond with a Neptulon, rather. I mean, I do have the redemption, which gets me a lot of hands back, so I think we're fine. Yeah, that's still lethal. Never mind, I forgot I was going to summon more hands.
To the Horde.
Well met.
Well met!
Ancestors into the void.
We got a little handsy there. Alright. Our luck seems to be turning around. What can you do with those hands, Roffle? Well, I'm no igneous elemental, but I have not seen it all. Take a look. Oh my god, it's just Reno Shadow Priest. I think we queued into this. That explains what we... Alright, well, gonna add that to my list of decks to play. The Chinese list. That explains some of the atypical cards as well. But you can't even, like, can't even blame it on low population when it's from the Chinese server, because there's a lot of wild gamers there. Alright, Shaman, let's pitch all these, look for the duel. Oh my god, again? And we've got protection for Ancestor's Call. Turn 1 Ancestor's Call into our big boy. I don't know if that's good for us though, right? Because Like, if they hit a Yashira or a Neptulon, they still just win that game. Board is good.
For justice.
Job's done.
Okay. Oh My Yogg not great with the coin, but it could delay their pop off by a turn. And Reckoning is still very good in this matchup in particular. Get to kill that, which is nice.
Well met.
How's it going, lads?
Hey, welcome, Caleb. Thank you for that support. Appreciate the 11 months. I know front lines because it does not help this deck in any way. And actually actively hurts it in many cases.
Reporting for duty.
Done.
Thank you.
The battle.
Avoid playing this until this dies.
That minion already attacked.
But they can't Ancestor's Call here, which is... Oh, okay. Well, they really can't Ancestor's Call. And that makes this better. Hit this Shutter.
You will be crushed beneath the endless tide.
Just happy to see Neptulon here. Oh! We did hit the Shutter.
To battle. Feeble.
Alright, they do have potentially a Snowfall Guardian here. Weapon didn't make the cut. We have 2 Sword of the Fallen. You're talking about Cavalry Horn, and it's just not good in the deck. Again, exclamation point card. We've talked about all of these so many times. Hey, welcome, Pedro. Oh no. Am I getting Fluggle Toxed here? Yeah. Brittle. Yeah, I honestly think I want to hit a Leviathan here. That's another good hit, though. Sure.
Reinforcements with me.
They're playing this out? Yeah, they can still win. I mean, the Macaw is bad for them. Like, Shudderwalk isn't necessary for Shudderwalk Shaman to win the game. Yeah, clear the Flurgle. Oh my god. So many secrets. Okay, Flurgle's gone. I'm happy. Could be Reno? Yeah, exactly. They could have Bucan. Like, there are other win conditions in this deck. They can't chain the Snowfalls as consistently, but, like,
Our
I think they'll be fine.
only strengthen our resilience.
Cover me.
Remember the father.
Oh my god, for a second I thought that was Vaporize. They're likely running Snake.
future waits for no one but me. Cover me!
Frontline fortified!
Remember the fallen.
Secret is Reckoning, which is not terribly relevant in this matchup. Okay. That Priestess is good. Could even put Lightforged Blessing on it. Wait, why that order?
That's incredible.
Oh! Wait, no. That's not good. Okay.
That's incredible. That's incredible.
Remember the fallen.
That's incredible.
There's no reason to overextend here. I've only got 2 more minions in my deck. They're both pretty good here.
Reinforcements! With me! Cover me!
Frontline fortified!
They played 2 Devolves, so they're not Reno. I still have the Sandbinder card. Could be a Grumble, but more likely it's a Snowfall. Okay, no Mutanus.
Cover me!
Take them head on! Frontline fortified!
Remember the fallen. Remember the fallen.
This is getting quite large. This dies, so there's no reason to overreact to it right now. Mutanus go nom nom. We already have a read that there's no Mutanus. Play around the Grumble here.
All are equal under the light. Remember the fallen.
I'm gonna go in on this next turn.
That's incredible.
It's now guaranteed that they don't have Mutanus, so there's no need to be alarmed about it, but it's still probably just
Nature
fine to
waits for no one but me.
spells. Sure.
That's incredible.
Remember the fallen.
They've already played 2 Devolves. Doesn't do anything, and that's their last bird.
Sweet treats, but shrunken heads.
That's incredible. You win this one.
Yeah, I don't get to hit you with a 35-35? Come on. Alright, let's go one more game. Actually, let's go one more game with the Reno Mage.